Oh, yeah, I'm live. Like Channel 5. They say, boy, stay consistent on your own channel. Me on some smell good. I like it. My skin smell good. I swear I do this shit all day. Mm. Ah. Mm. Ooh, this shit smell good. I like smelling good. I ain't gonna lie. One thing a female can't never say, you been around a musty ass person. Boy, that nigga be funky. Y'all know the type of female, they'll tell it on y'all nigga. They gonna tell it on y'all. Boy, if you a musty type boy, and you always known for being musty. Y'all remember that word, musty? Slow, next be alright. Be alright. Say, man, I got something I want. Hold on, let me get something hot and get my system right. What you on this morning? What I'm on? Shit, I'm on them goddamn collard greens. Some good old sweet cornbread. That's what I'm on. Some good old collard greens and cornbread, man. With Louisiana hot sauce on it. Hello! But I do, hold on. I do want to talk about something that a lot of people don't realize that didn't happen to them. And this just happened to happen over the years. It's a phobia that then came up. And you know, it's something that came up. I really didn't know I had it. And then I started paying attention to life. I started saying to myself, I was watching a movie the other day. Well, it wasn't even a movie, but they kept talking about it. I know it's a real movie. I'm not gonna watch the real movie, cause y'all know I don't fuck around with them scary movies. I don't do scary movies. Now, if you got a scary movie, keep it to yourself. I don't want to know. But this was a Mike Epps movie, Meeting the Blacks. And when he moved into the Beverly Hills community, they kept talking about the Purge. You know, we're going to purge in the neighborhood. They kept talking about the Purge. But I know it's a real movie called The Purge. And I remember my baby mama, I got a baby mama, that's how she used to watch evil movies. I used to think something was wrong with her. So why every time I come in here, you got on a scary movie? I don't even go upstairs. I just stay downstairs and let her stay upstairs and watch that scary shit. When that shit go out, let me know. You understand me? I be downstairs with the boys. But she gonna watch that scary shit. She stop at the red box and she gets scary movies. Just know back in the days, I don't do scary movies. I don't like evil shit. I already got fucked up when I seen that movie called It. Yeah, you fucked up me with the It. I told y'all, I don't even like to walk by sewers no more and look inside sewers. Cause I think it's a goddamn clown might be in that motherfucker. But I don't fuck with them. I don't do that shit, y'all. But let me give y'all a little something that I recognize about folk work. When I just folk work, somebody was in my cell. Okay, is that said? What's up, said? The damn deal said. I see you down there now. Let me give y'all something that maybe I gotta, I don't know. I just gotta know if it's just me that's going through this situation. When I was a kid, y'all, you know, my mama, she didn't do the firecracker thing. She wouldn't buy a nigga a firecracker to save our life, y'all. You know, we got stuck out on the firecracker thing, nigga. Unless we was with daddy. Now my daddy, shit. Huh? I don't give a damn if he got put some gas in a bottle and with a towel hanging out of it and pop it. Daddy gonna make something pop. You hear me? You know, as a kid, I came up around the firecracker game. Is anybody? Maybe I'm too old for this, to talk about this, but I came up around the firecracker game. hold on. I came up around the firecracker game, and in the firecracker game, I can't say I came up, but I always, I got some 4th of July story. 4th of July, that's my mom's birthday and my son's birthday. Shout out to Presley, and my mom got a birthday coming up. You know what I'm saying, on the 4th of July. But also, and what's so cool about it, it always in three. My grandmama birthday is on the 4th of July. My mama birthday is on the 4th of July. And my son's birthday is on the 4th of July. I got a 4th of July baby too. But when I was coming up, y'all, we always played with firecrackers. Well, I don't want to make my mama sound like, she spoiled all the fun, but she took the fun out of, and we had to be the kids, don't act like, don't y'all, everybody get on here and get to acting like I'm the only one that had to go through this, during the firecracker season. Cause I know a lot of y'all mamas, some people mamas that didn't buy firecrackers either for their kids. Huh? It didn't want no such thing back in the days as you gotta pop firecrackers out the city limits. It wasn't none of that. Nigga get some firecrackers, they popping. The whole block popping. Me and my brother now, we had to go pick up the leftovers off the street the next morning, go out there and find what we could find and make some sprinkles, out of what we could find off the block, cause my mama, she didn't play, my mama didn't just say she didn't buy firecrackers. She wasn't gonna support the firecracker game. But people on my street, they had firecrackers. The Wilsons, they had firecrackers. The Humphreys, they always had firecrackers. The Humphreys stayed lit up over there. Nigga, everybody, people was out there popping. People was popping. People had firecrackers. But when you got friends on the street, one thing I loved about my street, they were family. If you didn't have firecrackers, they gonna give you some. You can go through there and get your baby, give me a whole pack of blackjacks. I thought I was the happiest person in the world when he gave me I think Kenneth Wilson, y'all. He gave me some he gave me a little roll of blackjacks one time. I'm the only one that has half, so I go and divide my little firecrackers over my brothers and them. So we had us, you get you one pop, nigga, get you one pop. You got firecrackers. You better light it and throw it. Enjoy the night, with everybody else. Them was the good days, y'all. Years and years started going by here. Nigga, I started getting my key. I go breaking the firecracker stand. Don't y'all start. Don't look at me crazy now. Don't everybody start looking at me crazy. Because Percy, yeah. I told you I stole from everywhere. If I'm going to steal from my people in the street, I'm damn sure going to hit me a lick on them folks. I told y'all I stole out of Walmart for 14 years. Yeah, I robbed Walmart 14 years straight. I ain't shit they can do about it. I don't do it no more. Shit, I know better. But when I didn't know better, yeah, Walmart got it every day. All three of them. I had three. I make my rounds, nigga. Yeah, I make my rounds. I hit the one over here in Meadow, out here, goddamn me, what's this called? In the Meadowbrook area. Then I backdoor, head out to goddamn me, that bitch out there, our white settlement road. Then I backdoor hit that boy in Crowley, and I can bring it on into that. I make my rounds. Don't worry about it. But in the process, hell, when firecrackers came out, they had firecracker stands. Now, you had to be a fool to try to hit a firecracker stand. But when you got to find out where they firecracker, they out of the city limits. They out the city limits. They on the outskirts of, so you can, nah, I'm not going to tell you police nothing. Yeah, y'all, I know y'all seen the way. Yeah, he finna admit to robbing something. Yeah, I used to tear them motherfuckers up. Hell yeah, I'm finna go through the back, knock that, pull that piece of wood out with that crowbar, nigga, and voila! Magic. I didn't know how to do it. I just went with some niggas that did. Yeah, man. No, I didn't know how to do it myself. I just went with some niggas. They say we finna go hit the firecracker stand. Well, I want to go too, because my mama ain't going to buy me none. I know my mama ain't going to buy some. If I can get me some, the best way I can, shit, I'm going with the lick. I just have to take my lick when I get hit. But the guys I was going with, I knew they was smart enough to know what they was doing. They wasn't no go to jail type nigga, but y'all shit is gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna work. Shit, where we going? Hit the firecracker stand. It was fun, man. I got a video. It lasts 25 minutes. I got 25 minutes. I would play it for y'all. I still got it. Matter of fact, damn, I'm on the thing that I'm on the tablet that the video is on. But I got a video on here for 25 straight minutes where we just on Little John. Me and my big brother AD, this was the last 4th of July me and my big brother spent together. Me and AD spent together. We was on Little John. You know, we popped firecrackers for 25 minutes non-stop. I'm talking about this motherfucker sound like bombs over Baghdad. Sound like a whole war going on outside. Enjoying it. Best man, we had a shout out to my boy Rick. Uncle, I called him Uncle Rick. Shout out to Rick. Big Crip. Shout out to Big Crip, man. Big Crip always made things possible. Little John Street, that's the firecracker street. That's the block. You know, on my block, you know, they tore down Purge Street. You know, I didn't have to share firecrackers no more. When I go to Little John, shit, you know, they start having this little thing every year, you know, the Little John cookout. You know, family on the street come together, put their tools and fuse together, and they put up it got so good on the street, y'all, that, you know, it became an event on our street every year. On Little John, it became an event. And next thing you know, they start thinking outside the box. They start getting, you know, what's the bounce houses and, you know, waterfall slides for the kids to come on. I mean, I said, I'm loving this. It got so good that they had to start getting a city permit on the 4th of July where they can block the street off for people couldn't even. I was like, that shit worked. It got so good that one year the police just came and watched over, made sure that it was good. Tell them a crib. One year, y'all, I was up the 4th of July. I had just come home, y'all, for the 4th of July. You understand? I just come out the penitentiary. I was institutionalized. And, you know, I was still fucked up in the head, you know, but I was calm. I was a real calm nigga, you understand me? So on Little John, nigga, we was having a big-ass event. Big event. You understand? Everybody, family was in their own yard. Every yard is jumping out. Every yard, all the way to the every family doing. I'm like, God damn, this is incredible. Every yard you got, they barbecuing here. Next door, they got their thing. The house next door. I said, oh, this is awesome. It got so good that the one family of Mexicans that stayed there, they didn't jump in. You know, when the Mexicans jump in, they gonna make it. They gonna jump it out with us. The Mexicans jumped in and started putting their little bit. So one day, man, I'm on the block, man, you know. And we had little old things set up, y'all, you know. Inside, goddamn, you know, they'll have a little music out there. So, you know, I guess I get to entertain. Nigga asked me, did I want to do some rap? I said, yeah, you Percy, do a rap song for us. I was like, yeah, for real? I said, yeah. And it sounds so good out there, man. Give me an instrumental. I get the instrumental, man. I get on the mic. I do my thing. I do my thing so good. Another nigga grabbed the mic and he got on the mic. Because, you know, when I'm doing my thing, you know, when you rapping to people, you got to look at the crowd of people you rapping to. That's number one. Me, myself, I'm looking at the crowd of people I'm rapping to. And I see there's a lot of kids out here and a lot of grown folks. It's a family event. So mentally, me, I'm not gonna get up here and you know and kill all the kids and run over the mamas and gunshot this. Now I'm gonna give them some wholesome rap that go along with it. And I'm like summertime, something they can sit back and enjoy the rap. So I'm out there, I kick me a good old rap for them that was in line and kept the crowd moving. A nigga got on after me, y'all. His name was Fonzo. Now Fonzo at this time, Fonzo was a fool with it. Fonzo didn't have no mental problems, no nothing. Fonzo had a little stocky on, and Fonzo grabbed the mic and he went to rapping. Motherfucking bitch ass, hoes ass niggas and bitch ass niggas and motherfuckers this and motherfuckers that and bitch. I said, hey, goddamn, homie, what you doing? See all these kids out here, you rapping to a crowd of kids, what is he doing? So they were like, no, Percy, get the mic, Percy, get the mic. Get the mic from him, get the mic. I didn't, he not with me. He was just up next rapping, so I go to reach for the mic. And the nigga said, nigga, what you doing, nigga? What's up? I said, what you mean what I'm doing? He said, nigga, what you trying to do, nigga? I ain't trying to do nothing. I'm trying to get the mic from you so you quit cussing out all these kids and these grown folks out here. And he said, nigga, move, nigga. I said, you right, bitch. And I slapped the nigga Fonzo. Yeah, y'all know it. Umbre, that's your brother, wasn't it, Umbre? So I know Umbre and everybody fucked up on Little John because Percy just slapped Fonzo. Bitch with a clean, pretty one on the chin. Bye-bye. That nigga fell, hit that goddamn floor. When he hit that floor, that nigga locked up for about 2-3 seconds and shook it off. By the time he shook it off, everybody done ran down on me. Everybody done ran down on me by this time. The John rocked and then turned up. I'm like, what's up, nigga? So Fonzo jump up like, God damn, he shook it off. He like, what that nigga at? What that nigga at? Oh, nigga, I'm right here. I ain't went nowhere. So his brother ran Umbre. His brother run up on me. Talking about, man, what's going on? What's up, nigga? What you mean, what's going on, nigga? So his brother bust through the crowd. Fonzo bust out to get him another round. Well, let's get us another round then, nigga. Up. Y'all know me, bitch. I'm gonna go King Kong. I'm gonna go Monster on him. I put his bitch ass in that paint again. Bing, 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 bing. Go to sleep. Bye-bye. He tried to scoop me. I slept. You tried to wrestle? Oh, nigga, bring your little ass here. I picked his little ass up and I boom that nigga on that goddamn concrete. And I went. That's when Umbre jumped in. Then I asked Umbre, what you want to do? Now, who next? Bitch, I'm jumping it out my bed. Damn. I forgot. Damn. Percy, you done did it again. I didn't mean to do it, but I done fucked up the event. Everybody at the family started getting their chairs going in the house, you know, shit started breaking out. That's part one. Hold on. Let me take an intermission. I'm gonna give y'all part two. We
child of the ghetto.
Say, stormy clouds outside. Have y'all ever knew a nigga that was so in love with a female that he couldn't? Now, this song about my big brother and his wife. You know what I'm saying? My big brother had a wife. He was crazy, He used to go stupid dumb over this girl right here, man. She didn't give 2 fucks about that nigga. That nigga married her and everything, man. Nigga got her phone one day, started going through the phone, seeing niggas in there dicking her down and all type of shit. Going crazy. My big brother pouring drinks. This nigga had a whole wreck on the highway. Nigga went up under a diesel, nigga. My big brother went up under a diesel. Y'all, the car got there. He trying on the highway, trying to get to where he going. That nigga went up under an 18-wheeler. That bitch flipped that nigga over about 15 times. Nigga on side her. He woke up. He said he was in the hospital. I said, I know you would. It was stormy clouds outside. Raindrops from his eyes. But one thing my big brother do when he was driving, he knew how to drive and stay in his lane. Say, bitch, get somewhere and sit down, hoe. I knew a nigga that did that and he killed he killed somebody when he was driving. He killed somebody. He was so in a hurry to get to where she was going, he killed some. No, don't worry, my homeboy tell you. What happened? What happened, man? Tell him what happened, man. Tell him what happened.
Child of the ghetto.
Tell a story about it. Let's go.
Stormy clouds outside, raindrops from my eyes. Her daughter died in a car crash before she learned how to drive. Some drunk fool on that liquor hit the car from the side. Little baby was an honor student with scholarships on her mind. Why could always kill the victims, but drunk drivers survive.
Let's go.
His wife just cheated on him twice. He out here losing his mind. He just a hard-working man out here trying to provide. His wife is searching for attention. He ain't giving her time. He hear the voices of their kids, but he ain't hearing her cries. He seen the difference in her movement, started feeling alive.
What happened?
Went ahead and broke up in her phone to see what's hidden inside. She taking pictures with another man. He splitting her dime. His first fit in his pride. Michael Jekyll and
Let's go.
Drinking full pints of Henny, trying to drown in his pride. A shot of clear with line for 10. They got him mixing it now. Jump in the car, speed in the wind. He think he fixing it now. He doing 90 in the bin. Somebody ticket him now. He running light, still sipping hen. Plus his windows is down. Fighting tears with a frown. Had his head leaning down. Didn't see the car crossing, so he couldn't slow down. Brother so exhausted, he was ready to lounge. Straight the passenger of a Kia, killed the young juvenile. Thought the Lord came to see him, but he still breathing wild. Almost ejected out the window, but the bell held him down. Doctors checking him now. Woke up hospital bed, moved his arm to scratch his leg, and it's a cuff on his hands. He didn't remember what he did. He thought the doctor was playing. He got charged with manslaughter. You killed the girl and her friend.
Baby, well. I know that's right. Yeah, y'all gonna keep up with me today. Tales from a Crib, part 2. We gonna get to the Purge. Part 2, man, but The next year went by, nigga, and Little John, they decided, to do it again. It gets better every year. It gets way better every year. And this year right here, it got a little better. It got a little better, y'all. Little John and put up the signs and everything. It's going down. I got it all on fire. Walking down, doing my live, shit back live. And it's crunk from one street, it's from one block to the other, all the way from goddamn me Edgewood to goddamn me Miller. Huh? I said on Little John, from Edgewood to Miller, nigga, it's crunk. The 43rd side and the 42 side of Little John. Jumping. But this year, something else happened. Me, I try to steer clear. The old folks watching Percy, don't come out here with that bullshit this year. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm cool. I'm just, my little brother over here got pineapple, got jerk chicken over here. Goddamn, my brother got the dirty rice over here. He got the jerk chicken on the barbecue pit. The whole goddamn neighborhood smelling different besides barbecue. He got jerk chicken. I said, it's going down. That's when the jerk got popular. My little brother was already on his jerk game. And dirty rice. But anyway, y'all, I followed on Little John this year, and I was sitting there, we were thugging, and one of my little partners, one of my comrades, Little Shot. I used to call him the lieutenant. He was next up the bat on the block, nigga. He was next up the bat on the block. It was his time up next. And man, this time it was his era. He was up. He was OGing on the block. He was wild OG, young nigga. And he called me to the side, and I was like, "What's up, cuz?" He said, "OG, let me talk to you." My nigga got a little stutter when he got. It's kind of cute though. He got a little stutter, but it's not real bad. But he said, "Let me talk to you right quick." I said, "What's going on?" He said, "See them niggas over there?" I said, "Yeah, what's up?" And then he gave me the rundown. He gave me the rundown of who the niggas was that was standing on the block. I was like, what you say, man? We can't fuck up the event this year. This part two, this is a whole different year. We can't fuck it up this year on Little John. We gotta let this motherfucker know. I last year by taking off on the nigga Fonzo. And everybody got, that shit ain't never happened. It's always been family. Had to take Percy to come fuck. But now Little Shot over here talking about some gangster shit. He say some niggas that showed up on the block that don't supposed to be on here. I'm like, where they at? He say, right there. Right there? He said, yeah, standing right there, staring over here, nigga. I said, you said they don't supposed to be over here, my nigga? He said, no, cuz. He said, I don't want to get the story right, but, as I can recall the story, I don't want to tell nothing, because, niggas on Little John, you say something wrong, they going to charge you for it. They going to act like you didn't told a whole lie about the whole thing, but let me go by what I was told. But what I was told, the nigga Shaw girl, Shaw was getting into it. He a G on the block. And when you come a G, you got haters. You got haters. When you become niggas and niggas get to knowing who you is and niggas get to mention in your name, you gonna have some niggas that try to tear your name down because niggas don't know who you is. And niggas it's always a nigga that think he bigger and badder than you and better than you because he got more than what you got. And that nigga be a whole his goddamn self. Nigga, money don't make you real because you got some. I was that same nigga come get all that money from you niggas with one big gun. Yeah, I'm gonna say that again. Money don't make you real because you got some, because I come get that same money from you niggas with this one big gun. You dig what I'm saying? But anyway, this nigga right here says, girl, these niggas caught his girl somewhere. They recognized the car and they didn't even know who was in the car. But the nigga, the ops turned around and caught his girl over here and off Oak Grove Road over in that little old neighborhood, off Oak Grove, whatever that neighborhood called off from there. They catch off Oak Grove Road at the little gas station right there off the corner right there, what I'm saying? Niggas pulled up on her. They find out that the nigga wasn't in the car, but his girl was, and they jumped on her. I said, well, hold on, stop. I say, them niggas over there jumped on your girl? He said, yeah. And they standing on the block? Yeah. And they staring over here like that? Yeah, I said, man, hold the fuck on. I said, we ain't gonna fuck up the event. We gotta find another way to do this, but nah, cuz this shit ain't happening on the John. But I always bang Little John Crip gang, nigga. Fuck you niggas talking about. LJCGs, niggas tatted on my neck right here, nigga. LJCG, Little John Crip gang, nigga. And when it was time to go to do some cripping, I always stuck to the motherfucking men. I ain't never shook my tail, folded, bent, or break. So at this time, I said, I got it. I said, cool. I told Lil Shaw walk down the street. I walk across the street and I fronted him. I said, look out, cuz, what's up with y'all, cuz? I was staring at my homeboy. Now I know what these niggas on here for, so I can't fuck the event up. I said, but check this out, cuz. And then the cold thing about it, he got about 5 niggas with him. The little nigga that showed up on the block that did this to my nigga Gad then showed up with some more niggas. And they standing on Little John like these niggas on there. I said, okay then. So I walk across and I front the little niggas. I said, what's up, cuz? They said, what's up? I said, check this out. I said, my homeboy wanna meet you down the street. Y'all see how my eyes look? He wanna meet you down the street and get his ones with you right quick. We ain't gonna fuck up the event like I did last year. So we gonna ease down the street without no big commotion. And then the little nigga said, cool, that's what's up. I said, damn. So the little nigga already knew the play. The little nigga said, cool, that's what's up. So, but we don't want to start moving off, you know, and scare the crowd. So what I need y'all to do is just head on down in that direction that way. Just go to walking. He gonna meet you down there. He gonna squabble with you, nigga. We're like, what? Yeah, it's going. That nigga said, oh, okay, cool. The nigga took out walking. I said, damn. But the cold thing, I noticed that his homeboy and them did too. I didn't ask y'all niggas to go nowhere. They just gonna go get their ones. We don't want a whole bunch of niggas down there to make it look like it's something going on. Please, just everybody stay and let them get theirs. Ain't gonna be no jumping. Ain't gonna be no jumping. Cause the way his partner started moving, like they was on that shit too. I'm like, okay, everybody go. I told Shaw down that way. So we get to heading down the street. The farthest we get was to Cut driveway. Cut. We ended up in Cut driveway. Shout out to my nigga Cut. I don't even know, that nigga probably wasn't even home. They probably locked up somewhere. That nigga was locked up. Lil Cut was locked up. We ended up in Lil Cut driveway, man. And by this time, you know how young niggas is. One move, oh shit, was like a fucking domino effect. His little crew took off, and then when we went to taking out, everybody went to walking that way. Shaw gave the game up when he took his shirt off. That was a red flag right there. When his shirt came off, that's a red flag. Everybody started peeping what's going on. But what had happened was, they end up getting in between the cars and they go to squabbling. Beep, 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 beep. They squabbling in between the cars. I said, okay, they getting their ones. They squabbling. Boom, boom, boom. Then out of nowhere, the niggas lock up in between the cars, so, you know, they locked up. So don't nobody touch nobody, man. I seen one of his little partners jump up over the car. One of his little partners jump up over the car and steal off on Shaw and tell my partner, steal off on my partner's side and tell him to let his partner go. Cause I know that nigga just didn't hit that nigga. He trying to, now he said, man, let him go, man. Yeah, okay, nigga. I said, look out, cuz, on Crib, Little John, LJC. That's how I know I made my last call. That's my last call on Little John. I said, let's whoop all these niggas. I took off on the bright nigga that was standing on side of me that I knew that was with him. All the little partners that came with him, I told all my partners, let's whoop them, whoop all of them. Don't let none of these niggas leave. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. Once again, the war jumped off on Little John Street. We went to squabbling like a motherfucker. Nigga, a fight broke out over here, a fight broke out over there. Niggas, nigga, I'm running up on Little John, nigga. Okay, nigga, we together, nigga. Damn, I'm wrong, nigga. I'm finna fight one nigga that's on my. I'm fighting niggas, nigga. I'm talking about, it was like 3-4 different fights in different places. So I almost fucked it off, y'all. This the year I almost lost my life and I almost took a nigga life. I know this one nigga, goddamn me, the bright nigga, he ran up in Chris and them yard. R.I.P. to Chris, R.I.P. to Mark, and they brother, man. All them brothers are gone now. But he ran up inside of Chris and them yard, nigga. And I thought the nigga was going to go get something. So I grabbed a gun. I grabbed a 357 from my nigga Monk. I said, Monk, give me that big motherfucker. And nigga was like, hey, here you go, Percy. You know how Monk talk. Monk don't give a damn. Shout out to my nigga Monk, Byron Pettis. Shout out to my nigga Monk, day one, week one, Little John. You understand me? He been there from day one, week one, when we was gang banging. And nigga Monk said, here you go, boy. Take it. I grabbed that big motherfucker 357, and I seen this nigga trying to get someone. I clicked that bitch back and I ran him down, nigga. And I went up to go kill him. Monk said, hold on, Percy, hold on. Now, goddamn, Percy. I said, nah, nigga, what you mean, hold on, nigga? I really, y'all, I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna even lie. And the reason I was finna smoke that nigga was for the wrong reason. And I was just trying to show up. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I was just gonna smoke that nigga to be showing out, nigga. I just wanted to end this motherfucker to be on the, and I was just gonna kill that nigga in the front yard. So this is gonna be the life of the goddamn thing. Shout out to Monk. Monk, you saved that nigga life and you saved me from getting a life sentence, nigga. Cause one thing about Monk, Monk knew I was finna do that. Monk chased me down with it. He knew he fucked up when he gave me the gun. I grabbed the gun, took out running after this nigga, clipped that bitch back, and I ran to Grace. Hey, Percy, hey, hold on, baby, hey, baby, hey, Percy, chill, Percy. I said, nah, nigga, I'm finna smoke this nigga. Hold on, Monk. What you doing? He said, man, come on now, no, we good. Don't do that, baby. Don't do that in front. Then he got me. He said, man, you see Miss Morgan them sitting out there? I said, damn. Fuck. Man, bitch ass nigga. So I hit the nigga with the motherfucker. Gave the gun back to Monk and just went to whooping the nigga in the front yard. I want to smoke the nigga though. And goddamn Monk, he ran up and saved that man's life. And I thank you, Monk, for doing that, because I could have been doing a life sentence for some dumb ass shit. Because I was going to smoke that nigga on GP. Bitch, I was going to give me another teardrop right here. Yeah. Off that nigga ass. Dry shit. But I used to have it in me like that. And the ride jumped off on Little John. Another year in a row. Tells my crib. Would y'all want to ride another round? I'm trying to get to a meeting right now, y'all. I'm trying to get to a meeting right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my song for today. I'm trying to get to a meeting right now, because the meaning is, when I was coming back up as a kid, the 4th of July was a good thing to have. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's me. Everybody not like me. Over the years in Fort Worth, I have become shell-shocked. Shell-shocked of being around the violence. I'm from a urban syndrome neighborhood. I have the urban syndrome. I have an urban syndrome. That ought to be medicine. That ought to be a check within itself. Matter of fact, you can go to court and plead the urban syndrome and beat half of your trial and get some time, because of the neighborhood I come up in. Young men are used to being killed and murdered. You can get less time because of the neighborhood you in. Did y'all know that? Oh, you dumb boys. They just out there doing shit that don't know the law. Now y'all don't know shit like that. See, they'll think that Percy don't know the law because of who Percy is. You got me fucked up. I done been to court too many times not to know what I can do and what I can't do. But one thing I did notice during the years as, the gunplay, was in my neighborhood. One time, man, I'll never forget. Me and my brother was in Potty. We were having a squabble with Marcus and Big E and Little Junior. Marcus and Lewis and Little Junior out of Potty on Avenue L. Me and my big brother, we was squabbling with y'all one night. We ran down to y'all niggas' house. Niggas had ran up in his house. Niggas tried to jump on my big brother. They tried to jump on my big brother. And it was around the 4th of July. And my big brother ran down to the house and he said, Percy, niggas trying to jump on me up here at this house, nigga. I said, what they do? He said, yeah. I grabbed my shit. I didn't even think about nothing, nigga. I just grabbed my shoe, put my shoe on, ran out the house with him. When me and AD got down to the house, these niggas had ran up inside this other house. I said, what the hell, AD? I said, hey, man, AD out here tripping, man. I said, what AD tripping on? He said, man, now niggas just tried to jump on me out here, man, about 5 or 6 of them, man. Okay, well, AD, where they at? And then I heard this girl say, them boys outside. And I turned around, we looked. It was a house. He said, yeah, they run up in that house right there. The house door opened, and about like 5 or 6 niggas come out the house door. Then AD said, yeah, that's them niggas right there. I like, what's up? Then AD told the nigga, Lewis, shout out to Lewis, you know who you is, Lewis, Pollywood, Lewis. Yeah, matter of fact, let me help y'all out. He got one eye now. My homeboy Basic shot him in his face and shot his eye out his head. Pollywood Lewis. Y'all know what time, on Crip, nigga, on Crip. This one, we was gang banging, not that little weird shit they be doing now, all that talking shit. We was gang banging. So me and my big brother, my brother Big Lewis, they started squabbling. Little Junior, from Polly. Tell them niggas I'm nice. Tell them niggas I'm nice, Junior. Cause when my brother started squabbling, I told little Junior, I said, what's up? What you out here for, nigga? And little Junior, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, you was quick to get out. Little Junior, that's the second time me and you ran into each other. That's the first time I ran into you. The second time you tried to steal out from me, my big brother caught you. I can take you there too, nigga. Yeah, y'all know little Junior and Polly. That nigga square business. He can squabble. He got his hand together, but he jumped out there and I smoked little Junior game. I drove the shit out of little Junior. Beep, 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 beep. I walked that nigga down that sidewalk. On crib I did, on 5 Deuce Hoover crib game. I walked little Junior down that side. He know it. I ain't gonna lie about it. I'm a cap about mine because I know how I get in. Nice. And I walked little Junior. And me and my big brother, we was standing there, them niggas, we ran through them niggas so quick, them niggas run back up in that house. Me and my big brother, I ain't gonna lie, I'm out here capping for the girls now, because the girls, you know, them girls that thought y'all was tough, now they looking at me and my big brother like, we lunch meat. Shit, I know. Pussy wetting the motherfucker. Man, they just whooped Lewis and Junior. Y'all get up out of here. I know that's right, female. Y'all want some stiff niggas in the hump. And then I turned around, I seen this car come up the street, nigga, like it was on a movie, nigga, like a Boys in the Hood movie. Now, I seen the lights on when it was coming down the street, then I looked again, the lights was off, but the car was still moving. So I turned around and looked, and the car started rolling up. And I'm thinking, okay, they don't know what's going on, and I thought, and the car stopped right there at the front of the house where we was at. I said, AD, watch out, nigga, look out for this car. Them nigga come up out the window. Bah, 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 bah. I said, go, AD, run, run. We running like a motherfucker, nigga, I done took off. Now, over here in Polly, y'all, this little neighborhood called Polly in Fort Worth, Texas. Hold on. Don't give it to him again. Hold on, we good back. In this neighborhood in Polly, y'all, they got alleys. Y'all. They actually got alleys in Polly. So me and my brother, goddamn, the niggas come out the car dumping, boom, boom, boom. I tell my big brother, run, run, run. I take out when I see the fire coming out because I know they shooting right at us. I take out, I run in front of the car, they're shooting at us. My dumb ass. They shooting, boom, 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 boom. I take out running, I don't know why I do that shit. I run right in front of them niggas, running like a motherfucker, nigga, bam, bam. And I ran through these people's backyard and I went inside this alley, y'all, and I started running down the alley. Heads up, but I still heard the gunshots. Bow, 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 bow. I said, God damn. I'm studying running. I said, AD, man, I started thinking about my big brother. I'm like, damn, nigga, I done ran off and left my big brother. Shit, nigga, I done ran so far, nigga, I ran all the way down to that, man. I hid in these people's driveway, and I got inside these people's car. I'm thinking, cause nigga, I ran far enough down this alley to get back down to where I live at. Nigga, then I was so goddamn paranoid, I ran off and left my brother, man. I started thinking about my big brother, man. And I yelled at, I said, damn. I don't want them niggas to hear me, but fuck it. I said, AD! AD! And they said, what, nigga? I said, damn. This nigga right behind me the whole time. And they said, hell yeah, nigga, I was falling your ass. I said, damn. I ain't know my big brother was running behind me. And they said, what, nigga? I said, get out there, AD. I ain't gonna lie, I thought I left your motherfucking ass, nigga. I was running fast. From that point, nigga, you know, when I hear gunshots, I get fucked up. I told my big brother, I said, big brother, you gotta watch these niggas. These niggas will kill you out here, nigga. Then my big brother told me something. He said, nigga, ain't nobody gonna shoot nobody. Ain't nobody no fool. My brother, he was behind on time. He said, ain't nobody gonna kill nobody in broad daylight. Man, you crazy. I said, nah, big brother, you crazy. A nigga kill you in broad daylight out here. Tell him a crib. I was at this place called Sycamore Park, y'all, in Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas had a park called Sycamore Park where a lot of people used to go hang on Sundays, and around the 4th of July time, it's always live. It was so loud, we used to have live in the park band. Shout out to my boy, goddamn it. Come on, y'all, somebody help me out. Come on, what's them boys' name? God damn it, they name on the tip of my tongue. What's that? The McGee boys. Shout out to the McGee boys. Ah, got it. God damn it, boy. I can't let this brain go to waste. Shout out to the McGee boys. The McGee, Ernest McGee, man. Back in the days, Ernie McGee band, he gonna keep himself something. He make it sound good in the park when his band up there jamming, they doing that funk, nigga. Don't worry about it. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. That's way before y'all time. But way back in the Fort Worth days, when Fort Worth was funky town, Ernest McGee band used to turn up on the 4th of July. And I never forget, we used to pick basketball. The basketball court right there, if you couldn't hoop, you was out of there. Shout out to, I was out there hooping with Disco now. Michael Harrington now. You know, the niggas that knew how Eminem, them niggas could hoop. They could play some basketball. You know, when niggas show up, they had some goddamn skills out here on that court. Disco was one. Y'all not gonna believe Disco could play some basketball. That nigga could hoop his ass. Eminem could hoop. Michael Harrington could hoop. Percy, I was good hoop. I could hoop my ass out. I started from the gutter. But basketball, we was sitting there chilling, you know what I'm saying? I never forget my big brother, he was sitting on the bench, you know, back there they got these little park benches sitting right there. And the niggas sitting over there, and I'm over there hooping like a motherfucker. But see, one thing about Sycamore Park that niggas didn't know. It get gangster at Sycamore Park. Sycamore Park don't have what you call territory. Anybody can go to Sycamore. You know, if you want to. My brother was sitting on the park bench next to some niggas that was sitting on the side of him. And I never forget, I heard a pow, 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 pow. And I turned around and I looked by my brother. That nigga had jumped up off the bench and started running. That niggas ran so fast, he left one of his shoes still sitting on the goddamn ground. He left one of his shoes sitting on the goddamn ground. I said, goddamn, big brother, you gonna get your goddamn shoe? I grabbed a nigga's shoe. I ran by him and grabbed his shoe off the ground while he was running. And that nigga was hiding on side this little old truck my daddy had called a Brett. And I told my big brother, I said, I told you. It was so happened that the nigga he was sitting on, nigga walked up and shot the nigga he's sitting on right in his motherfucking face. The nigga that was sitting right on side of my big brother, a nigga walked right up on him and pow, pow, right in the face. That same nigga was hanging out the car like a goddamn, like he was hanging out a hash bag, nigga. Y'all know how hash brown be hanging out the back. Nigga was hanging out that car like a hash brown, bruh. Goddamn nigga, and they were trying to take that nigga. That shit look like a horror movie. They trying to speed through the park to get this nigga up out the park, get him to the ambulance. That nigga bleeding every motherfucking world. And I told my big brother AD, I told you nigga kill you out here. Tell him a crib. I was with my little brother one day at that same park. And I got ready to go home one day at that park, goddamn it. I always do. See, I got a new thing. These not prison stories, y'all. Y'all get prison stories on the internet. This right here is my new thing called Tales Before Jail. This is called Tales Before Jail. And I call this Tales Before Jail, you know. I always do, you know, so I try to be different from niggas. You know, I do my Tales Before Jail. But anyway, y'all. My little brother, my big brother had went to this little bowling alley called Don Carter's one night. And that night at Don Carter's, my brother and my big brother had got into it with somebody. I'm going to get back to the 4th of July. I'm going to show y'all how all this going to mix into what, you know, what I'm saying about the 4th of July and the Purge. Y'all don't forget the title of this broadcast right here. But anyway, I was with my little brother, and I don't go out to no bowling and shit. I'm too busy gang banging, doing drugs and shit. I don't go bowling, nothing no more. I didn't start getting high and gang banging, so you know, being in the public eye ain't for me. I'm a night nigga. I only come out at night. When the street lights come on, that's when I come out. Yeah, and the bitch niggas better be going in the house. Real talk, I'm gonna say that again. When the street lights come on, that's when I come out. And you bitch niggas better be going in the motherfucking house. Yeah, I go hunting every night. But anyway, I was walking around the park, my little brother said, Percy, come here. I said, what's up, little brother? He said, some niggas over there sitting on our car that me and AD got into it with him last night. I said, you and AD got into it with somebody? He said, yeah, at the bowling alley, man. Some niggas were trying to fuck with us at the bowling alley. We was getting into it with them. I said, okay. He said, now they over there sitting on the car. I said, they over there sitting on the car. So I glanced my eyes over like that towards the car, and I was like, okay. I told my little brother, I said, right here, don't move. Now, at this little time, one thing I don't do, I don't put my brother in my business on what I do. I gangbang. And I keep him away from shit like that. But this time he finna see I gangbang for real, for real. The niggas that I know, my little brother don't know. He won't get to know them until later on when he out of school and shit. He get to know them when he get out of school. But right now, he don't need to know the niggas I know. But he finna find out the niggas I know. So I ran through the group park and got some niggas that I know. And when he came back, my little brother was still standing in the spot. I said, them niggas still on the car? He said, yeah. That's when I ran up on him. I had been wanting, this is a part I've been wanting to play all my motherfucking life. And now I get a chance to play the part I've been wanting to play all my life. It's my chance to play my part and see how I'm gonna do this. Cause I always, you know, I caught a habit. And that's what that bad motherfucker there. It's a little old part in this movie that I always wanted to do, and now it's my chance to do it. And I seen this on Boys in the Hood. When Ice Cube walked up and said, is it a problem? Is it a problem, niggas? Is it a problem, niggas? Oh, it's my time to shine. It's my time to shine. So I told my little brother, wait right here. My little brother walked up with me. I had them niggas. I said, nigga, get out my motherfucking car. Is it a problem, nigga? Y'all got a problem, nigga? And nigga, I seen one nigga say, what's up? That nigga reached straight for the gun. He reached straight. I said, oh, nigga, you think it's a problem? Is it a problem, nigga? Cause when you reach for you, I'm gonna shoot the first motherfucker that reach up and try to do something, nigga. Say, what's up, nigga? How y'all want to do this, nigga? We can shoot this shit out, nigga, or we can squabble. What's up? That nigga say, down, man. Then he said, look out, long, man. Your homeboy right there, that ain't my homeboy. That's my brother, nigga. That ain't my homeboy, nigga. That's my brother. What's up? We got a problem? And I'm ready to smoke one of these niggas' ass right here in the park on some gangster shit. So goddamn me, bam, his partner gave the gun to us, cause yeah, bitch, you better be passing that on over. That ain't, yeah, the other homo saying, yeah, give me the gun, give me the gun. Yeah, well, me, myself, I'm on that. Goddamn it, the other homo trying to get, cause he ain't even trying to use nothing, nigga, cause he act like I'm gonna blow his bitch ass down right here. I'm gonna burn his motherfucking ass up. So my little brother and the other nigga started, I said, yeah, I said, Dave, I said, get that nigga. I told my little brother, get that nigga right there, get him. And so I ain't gonna lie. That nigga that was sitting on the car, him and my little brother, they took all squabbling in mid-air. Them niggas met in the earth squabbling. Beep, 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 beep. And I ain't gonna lie, it was toe-to-toe, blow-to-blow. It was toe-to-toe, blow-to-blow. They was squabbling like a motherfucker. He wasn't going nowhere. My little brother wasn't going nowhere. I'm sitting there with the gun waiting for one of their partners to act like they want to get in. I'm gonna smoke one of their whole asses. Boom. So my little brother, while they squabbling, I never forget my little brother said, fuck it. He looked at me and said, Percy, man, fucking smoke this nigga. I said, all right, cool. The nigga, that's the best play my little brother could have ever ran in his life. Cause when my little brother said, Percy, smoke that nigga turned around and looked at me like on some free shit. My little brother, rockabye baby. It was lights out. That nigga hit the ground and locked up. I said, yeah. Then I ran over. He said, now, Percy, now. I said, didn't you just tell me that? Damn, nigga, I want to. Damn, little bro, you said smoke the nigga. He said, nah, I just want to get. He did his part. He wanted to get the nigga attention, so he can, okay, damn. Man, I thought I was gonna burn this nigga ass up. Understand me? Yeah. It's a lot of niggas that got their lives saved. My little brother just saved a lot of you niggas. Yeah. Especially from that bat. And I'm gonna put that bat on a nigga ass right off the top. Yeah, when you think I'm going for the head, I go straight for the leg, knock your shin out your motherfucking knee. As soon as I knock your shin off, I know you ain't going nowhere. Then I finish my job. I got a different way of playing with you boys. Yeah, my little brother, he ended up dropping the nigga. By this time, my nigga Victor Scott and Freddie Garrett rolled through. Scott, I had just got out of job court with Freddie Garrett. Freddie Garrett took a case for me in job court where I burnt this white boy with a lot of hot goddamn water. Freddie Garrett, that's my nigga. We been going to school ever since goddamn me Dunbar Middle. Freddie Garrett, he had a badass sister named Cassandra Garrett. And Cassandra Garrett had a big sister that was finer than, goodness. My bad. Cassandra Garrett, Freddie Garrett, so they're saying we went to Dunbar together as kids. You understand me? And me and Freddie, we ended up building a relationship. We went to job court together. And by this time we having a fight, him and Victor Scott Victor Scott had a goddamn one of those white Jeeps with the gold Lorenzos on it, with the tires stick out real fat on it. He pulled up. He said, "Percy, man, let's go, man." I said, "What's up, Fred?" He said, "Man, meet me down here on Miller. We finna go to Killer Miller." Now, back in the day, Miller was the strip yeah, Killer Miller. That's the place to go hang out at, nigga. On Killer Miller. It's like a strip on this motherfucker, nigga, if you can get down this bitch, nigga. And everybody used to go to the Y2K. It's just a big old parking lot with a little old grocery, little old store right there that say Y2K, but it's mainly parking lot. And niggas go fill that whole parking lot where his cars going all down the side of the road by the churches. Don't worry about it. I got excited. But anyway, when I pulled up, me and my little brother pulled up, my nigga Freddie pulled up. Black. Said, yeah, nigga, he got that motherfucker jam. I walked up to Freddie. That nigga had a big old 9 sitting in his lap. I seen that big motherfucker. I like, damn, my little old gun ain't shit. He said, yeah, man, what's up? We went to talking. Fred had this girl in the seat, in the back seat. I never forget my boy Sunshine pulled up. He was in a Cutlass, a powder blue Cutlass with a peanut butter rag top on it. He pulled up jam. I'm like, oh, my niggas pulling up. But my nigga Sunshine, he got out the car and he walked up. He said, yeah, nigga, what's going on, nigga? And then the girl in the back seat, he told that bitch, he said, get out the Jeep, bitch. Get out the Jeep. I said, oh, shit. Oh, these niggas finna, there's some bullshit going on. So I never forget, that nigga Freddie, he reached back for a seat, and he let the girl out the Jeep. She was getting out the Jeep. I walked back over and started talking to my little brother. While I'm talking to my little brother, they started again. I said, my little brother, I said, watch this. I said, I think these niggas finna get into it. I told my brother. But that nigga, I said, nigga, Freddie got that big motherfucker in his left. So Sunshine started going off on the bitch. He's like, yeah, you going with this nigga? She said, yeah, I'm gonna go with him because all you gonna do is beat a bitch up. You just trying to beat up on the bitch. And nigga grabbed the hoe by her like this. He said, yeah, bitch, come on. He walked that hoe to the car by her. And nigga opened up the goddamn car door. He slammed the car door. He said, so you want to go with that nigga Freddie? You want to go with him? You want to go with him? And that nigga walked right up on my partner. And nigga said, boom, 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 boom. I said, hell no. That nigga blew my partner Freddie brains all on the motherfucking dashboard. All on the front window. That nigga Victor Scott, he threw his arms up like this. The chief, that nigga Freddie shot him up on his arm and then he shot that nigga in his neck. When that bullet hit his neck, that nigga head started shaking like this. That's all he was doing in the car the whole time. He was doing that. I never forget shit like that. Shit like that play back in my head like I just told it to you. And that nigga had that one arm up and his head was shaking and nodding. He couldn't come up out of it. That bullet was fucking him up. I went over there and grabbed my partner Fred and I grabbed him up, raised him up to try to help the nigga get the blood stop from here. And I grabbed my shirt, tried to put it on the nigga head, and blood started running out the nigga nose. I said, damn, did he get shot in? Where he get shot out? He got shot right here somewhere? I seen the goddamn, but then blood started running out his ears. I said, God damn. He got blood coming out his nose. And then shit just started running out his mouth. Random. So fast that I couldn't even stop the bleeding from nothing that he was doing. He kept bleeding in too many places. He got shot in the head, but he got shit coming out his ears, his nose, and his mouth. And the shit coming out his mouth, jumping out like water. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I can't even, goddamn it. I said, man, the ambulance need to hurry up. I'm thinking the nigga living, but it's what you call your body was flushing. His body was flushing out. The nigga was dying. And then I heard one old man say, man, Youngster, he told me, he said, look out, Youngster, leave him alone. He dead. You need to be trying to help your homeboy over there that's shaking over there like this. You need to be trying to help him. He's still alive. The one you holding, he dead. I said, what you mean he dead? He ain't dead, nigga. Better shut your bitch ass up, nigga. He ain't dead. He ain't dead, man. He's still alive. You see, he's still going, nigga. He said, no, Youngster, he dead. My partner was dead. I tried to tell him it was all right, but that's a lie. But he knew it when he shook and died, my God. That's the realest thing I heard Tupac ever say, because I went through that. I tried to tell my homeboy he was okay, but that's a lie. And I knew it when he shook and died, my Lord.
They got him mixing it now. Jump in the car, speed in the wind. He think he fixing it now. He doing 90 in the Benz. Somebody ticket him now. He running light, still sipping hen. Plus his windows is down.
No, that's right.
Boy.
No way. If y'all enjoying this tale from Crib OG Percy, man, y'all know what the fuck going on. You know what to do, man.
Stormy clouds outside, raindrops from my eyes. Her daughter died in a car crash before she learned how to drive. Some drunk fool on that liquor hit the car from the side. Little baby was an honor student with scholarships on her mind. Why God always kill the victims, but drunk drivers survive. His wife just cheated on him twice. He out here losing his mind. He just a hard-working man out here trying to provide. His wife is searching for attention. He ain't giving her time. He hear the voices of their kids, but he ain't hearing her cry. He seen the difference in her movement, started feeling the lies. He had and broke up in her phone to see what's hidden inside. She taking pictures with another man, he's giving her down. His first fit in his pride, might go Jekyll and Hyde. He drinking full pints of hen, he trying to drown in his pride. A shot of clear with love for 10, they got him mixing it now. Jump in the car, speed in the wind, he think he fixing it now. He doing 90 in the Benz, somebody ticket him now. He running light, still sipping hen, plus his windows is down. Fighting tears with a frown, had his head leaning down. Didn't see the car crossing, so he couldn't slow down. Brother so exhausted, he was ready to lounge.
Well.
Kia killed the young juvenile. Thought the Lord came to see him, but he's still breathing wild. Almost ejected out the window, but the bell held him down. Doctors checking him now. Woke up hospital bed, moved his arm to scratch his leg, and it's a cuff on his hands. He didn't remember what he did. He thought the doctor was playing. He got charged with manslaughter. You killed the girl and her friend.
I know it. I know it gets real out here. Back to what I was saying, y'all. Fort Worth, Texas is a whole different broadcast, y'all. Check this out. Fort Worth, Texas. I want to say Fort Worth, Texas. I don't want to put this. I don't want to spook everybody for the 4th of July. I don't want to spook everybody. I got something on. I don't want to spook everybody. But right now, y'all, I told y'all all of them stories just to get down to this one point. And what's the one point? I need my medicine like everybody else. Shit. Fuck y'all talking about? But anyway. But anyway, nowadays, y'all, you can't determine the firecrackers from the gunshots. This is where my part come in, y'all. This is my part right here. I put on here, the title was called 4th of July, the Purge. What's it called? Shell shock. Me, I am shell shock, y'all. I mean, I ain't been to no army, I've been to war right here in my own motherfucker. I've been through World War III, y'all, right here. Now, it ain't never been a World War III. You a motherfucking lie, it has. I just didn't have to go to the service to witness it. See, I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. When nigga was dead before the age of 21, I had a life sentence, homie. I grew up in an era where niggas was dead before 18 or had a life sentence before they was 21. It was either or, wasn't no choices. I grew up in a city, in a generation, in an era where they purged every day. For 3 years straight, from 91 to 93. There was a war. I watched a whole generation get wiped out. I ain't got no partners. All mine dead. The little so-called, yeah, they gone. Now, Ain't none of these niggas I can talk to and say this nigga came down. These niggas is dead. I'm what you call the left behind. See, I'm one of the left behind. I made it through the war. See, you know, when the smoke clears in a war, let me let y'all know something about war. Everybody go to war ain't coming back. Just know that. Everybody go to war don't make it back home. Just know that. There's a lot of casualties out there. If you make it back home, look at me, I got a purple heart for war, nigga, and I ain't never leave the hood. I got a purple heart for war. I ain't never leave the neighborhood. It was a group came out in Fort Worth years ago. One of them name was L Dog, one of them name was Six Deuce. They came out with a slogan called genocide. They even came up with a song called Just a Waste of Color. They was letting us know way back in, it's been a genocide. Right, let me see if I can get that. Let me see if I can get that. Genocide, waste of color. Fuck y'all talking about? They came out with a song years ago. You know what I'm saying?
This is the Wax Pictures Curl Premiere. The following video will leave a grease stain on your computer screen.
Work.
Fort Worth.
I got up early in the morning, right? Hungover, cause 6'2" got full of that bug last night. Man, I got bugged with the genocide crew, cause I'm true, full of that St. Ives brew. I jumped up out my bed to burn a blunt, man. System straight up pumping like a mug.
Bumping coke. Hold on!
I looked at my clock and it's 11:44. Got a beat from this broad, but she just another hoochie.
Hold on!
Is it back to the mo guts? I call her up, cause she just wants a G like me to beat them panties up. Spit that game and I just hang home girl up. That's all I need to know is she done told me we gon' run.
Hold on!
I jump off in the shower for tea, draw, put on my kitchen, burn the blunt and
talk to him!
then I got a bill to where my homies be hanging. My music got me paid, so
ain't no need,
no dope slanging. But I always gotta pack that crazy eight. I call that freak again and tell that hoe we on our way. So call up all your friends, let's get down.
Where y'all at?
And we gon' flip the moochies in the Fort Worth City.
Coolin' in the city. Genocide. One of the best to ever do it. Genocide, one of the best to ever do it. L Dog and Six Deuce told us years ago, we wasted our color. A waste of color, whole race. They called it genocide. Genocide, I just thought was a group. I didn't even know the definition of genocide. And then I did my homework on what a genocide was and find out that I was caught up in the genocide. I was a part of the genocide. I made it out. A lot of them didn't make it out, y'all. I told y'all I got a box full. It didn't make it out. A lot of y'all know a lot of them that didn't make it out. A lot of y'all know it. I ain't the only one know some dead niggas. I ain't the only one that had to sit on that front row and carry. I ain't the only nigga that done been pallbearer. I'm on plenty pallbearers. Yeah. I done been a pallbearer many, many times. I should have got an award as the most pallbearer nigga in the folk. I carried a whole bunch of coffins, y'all. Yeah. I look inside them holes when they go. I gotta look down off them holes they gotta go in. That's some scary shit. I know one thing, there's some scary shit under that ground. It don't look like nothing, you know, I ain't trying to go there. Now, it look like some scary shit under that ground. And I don't want to be, I'm already in this motherfucking box suffocating, can't breathe. My bad. Bars. Can't breathe. Dead. I just know once that hole, that's a scary looking sight looking in them holes. Back to the mission at hand. I done told y'all the mess. Now let y'all get the message. I'm shell shocked. I ain't the only nigga shell shocked. I used to love to hear firecrackers. Now I hear, pow, god damn. What was that? That firecracker? That firecracker, Percy, you tripping. I'm tripping? Damn. I don't know if that shit come with age or not. But let me tell y'all something. Fort Worth, it ain't changed. It ain't changed. I call it the Purge. The 4th of July. Why you call it the Purge, Percy? Because a lot of gunshots blend in with firecrackers. You don't know if nigga, you don't know if that's a cannonball, a Roman candle, or a tank, a Uzi, a M16. You don't know what's been, yeah, because niggas didn't traded in the fireworks and just started using they fireworks. They find out this firework too. It make just as much noise as your firecrackers. And with this firework, hell, I ain't got. But one thing about them fireworks, I tell y'all all the time, what goes up must come down. Tell my crib. I stayed in the neighborhood called Poly one time on Avenue L, y'all. I was in Poly before these niggas even started calling it Polywood. I was already in Poly before they put the wood on Poly. Fuck you niggas talking about. Oh, nigga, don't get to talking about Polywood, yeah, nigga. Avenue L Street, nigga. Avenue L, nigga. I stayed across the street from Mookie and Lisa. Me and Mookie and Lisa, we was neighbor down the street. Was Tutu, Benji, and Mike. Tutu, Benji, and Mike. The notorious gangsters. Yeah, me and Benji and Tutu, we was like this. Especially me and Mike. Mike was the kid. That was my boy. Tyrus. That was my other nigga. On down the road was Keith Holmes. Yeah. See, yeah, Keith Holmes, he on the other end, all the way on the Avenue L, nigga. It's Avenue L, nigga. I was on, yeah, I stayed at, I banged at the house on Vaughn in the corner. Avenue L and Vaughn, nigga. Yeah. Now what had happened was somebody switched the police just came in on my thing. But anyway, I banged on it before these boys even started putting wood on Poly. I was already putting hood on Poly. I banged with Basic, Lewis, Jr. Yeah. Goober. Shout out to R.I.P. to Marcus, man. R.I.P. to Mark. You dig what I'm saying? Tell them a crib. We was on a crowds party one time. Right there on this little place off Vaughn. Used to be a little shop called the Wagon Yard. I know y'all probably y'all ain't gonna know nothing about this here. It's gonna wait before y'all time. It used to be a little club called the Wagon Yard. And on side the Wagon Yard, my partner Marcus and Goober and Mark house. 3 brothers. Marcus, Goober, and Mark, they stayed there. Me and Mark, we was cool, dog. Shout out to my nigga Mark. He was straight up Hollywood. He was a G. You understand me? And I used to go to chill with Mark all the time. Plus he sold drugs. You know, and I always hung around the drug dealers. You know, just hit me a lick on them niggas. Didn't matter who it was. But I was hanging, they had a house party. Back in the days, y'all, in Fort Worth, they used to have house parties. No, for real. Real house parties. You know, and on the 4th of July one time, they was having a house party over here at Mark them house. And they was jumping off like eat motherfucker. All down Vaughn was crunk. Goddamn, everybody at the house party. Then all of a sudden you hear a boom, boom inside the house. What the fuck just happens? They shoot in the house at the house party? Goddamn, everybody run up out the house. When the smoke clears, Mark hit in the head. Mark ended up being a vegetable. From that day forth, I'm shell shocked, y'all. Tell them a crib. They was having another house party on the 4th of July one time on Freddie Street. And my boy Monty Production. Shout out to my nigga Shimon, DSCGs, HSCGs, D-Lo, C-Lo, P-Lo, K-Lo, the whole clique, 2-1, R.I.P. 2-1, man. We used to go to the studio on Freddie Street. My nigga Shimon had a studio on Freddie Street, so one day Shimon on 4th of July, he decided to have a house party. And during the house party, gunshots rang out. But they only rang out in this back room back here in the back somewhere, so that's easy to spot. But when it came out to me, OG Sharp was dead. OG Sharp was dead. They were like, OG Sharp got, yeah, he got somebody shot. He shot himself in the back of the head. OG Sharp? Nigga, Sharp wouldn't do that to himself, cuz you crazy. On crib, he wouldn't, nigga. Sharp ain't gonna, they say he shot himself and killed himself. I went to OG Sharp funeral. It was at Philadelphia, Gregory Spencer Church, right here on Wichita Street. And when I pulled up to that funeral, I noticed one thing, man. It was a motherfucking I don't know what the motherfucker. It was a buzzard, a hawk, an eagle, or something. It was one. But I said it was a buzzard, a hawk, an eagle, or something. A buzzard, some bit, but that motherfucker was hovering over the church. I wonder why that caught my eye. That caught my eye. And I looked up there and I looked at that bird. That bird was way up there in the sky though, but it was hovering over and it just kept flying around over. I said, yeah, you must know something dead off in here. Bars. But it's one thing about OG Sharp. Gregory Spencer would never bury OG Sharp. That nigga left OG Sharp laying in the freezer for almost a month. That's the first time that I ever heard of a nigga laying in a motherfucking graveyard in the funeral home over 14 days. That was unheard of. That shit y'all niggas doing now, that shit is stupid dumb. Nigga be dying and they don't be burying niggas till like a month later and shit. Nigga go in their whole body look like something out of a motherfucking horror movie. People, I don't know what's wrong with these people because I found out they make more money off of you hustling off your dead name than you is alive. The same people that won't give you no money while you're alive, let you die. They gonna make some money off your name. Or if you work any goddamn thing. You dig what I'm saying? Shit, fuck you mean. They'll go fund me to death your motherfucking name. 3 or 4 family members gonna rush up and have what? They get the hustling off your ass until it's time for you to put you in the ground. Then don't nobody come to the funeral. And your ass is up there looking like a dried up raisin because you've been in that motherfucking freezer for the last 14, 21 days and family sitting still trying to talk about they coming up with money. Cause look, it don't take that long to bury them. In Fort Worth, let me tell y'all something. The stipulation between death was 3 to 7 days. White folks, they bury white folks in 3 days, they bury niggas in 7. Don't nobody be out no motherfucking no more than 7 days. Now these niggas don't be having funerals of 14 and 21 guys. What y'all doing? Man, you better bury that nigga dead. That nigga body is decaying. Don't matter. Or they gonna put him in the freezer. They gonna put all that embalming fluid in, put him in that freezer. They gonna drop it like a rat. You gonna go and look in that colony like, what the fuck? Then somebody gonna say he dead. He look better if you to put him away when you was supposed to put him away. But you family, y'all so motherfucking worried now. It's all, man, I'm scared to die. But I'm getting old, waiting on my time. Yep, I'm getting old, sitting there waiting on my time. But anyway, tell my crib. For the last couple of 4th of Julys, niggas still been losing their lives. For the last 4th of I think somebody, can anybody tell me how many people got killed last 4th of July? See, back in the day, you didn't never hear about niggas getting killed. But you know, when you know, now niggas not just shooting in the sky, niggas are shooting each other down here now on the 4th of July. I noticed that for the last couple of 4th. I think my nigga KB Half, I think somebody killed his wife. A bullet go through the house and kill one of his people out there in Eastwood. I think his wife lost his life last year, and with a couple of more people that lost their life in Fort Worth last year on the 4th. See, back in the days, you know, you could hear the gunshots. You know, I know now. I don't know no more. I mean, it was cool when niggas was shooting in the air, but niggas ain't even shooting in the air no more. I'm shell shocked, y'all. I'm shell shocked. Hell yeah, I seen my brother laying dead in a car. Nigga done shot his goddamn brains all out his motherfucking head. His head all up against the dashboard. And I walked up there and looked in the goddamn car. It's a different when you don't see it, and a different when you do see it. It's a different when you don't see it. See, if you ever have to see it and go through it, you're gonna respect it more. It's not gonna. You're gonna learn from it, or you're gonna become a lesson. You're gonna learn from it. You know, y'all enjoy your 4th of July. Y'all go ahead. Me, I'm shell shocked. Nigga, I'll be glad when that shit over with. That shit sound worse than the motherfucking January the 1st. I gotta sit up in this motherfucker and act like I've been in the army doing this shit. Damn, boom, 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 boom. Like I done been through war. I have been through war right here in my own motherfucking neighborhood. I'm only shell shocked because of the shit that I've been through in life. If y'all still enjoying your firecracker and you still got the beautiful pop sound in your ear, please enjoy it. It's a good thing to have. Because I remember when I used to enjoy it. It was fun to me. But I'm you know, I'm fucked up in here. I don't know how to be in the dark with a lot of goddamn pops and pops in the dark no more. I'm shell shocked. I just want to ask the question though. Am I the only one? I'll wait for the answer. I gotta take another bite of these greens. Y'all gonna just let my greens just go to waste, ain't y'all? I'm not. I gotta get these greens. Hell yeah. Don't worry about it. I get it. With that cornbread. Am I the only one? I just want to know. I'm just trying to find out. Am I the only one, man? I just want to find out. Am I the only one that sells shop?
No, this is my home.
My home.
He knows this terrain better than you, and we could.
Of course, they're just like any other folks, I reckon. Push them too far. Well, I figure it's like 3 sticks of old dynamite. You shake it up, and we're gonna be scraping bodies off the street.
Welcome to Fort Worth City, y'all.
Place, Fort Worth City, time. Let's say about 10 and 20. Streets is full of black folk. It's time to fuck this city up. I can't take no more. I done had enough of yo KKK. I done had enough of yo bitch ass ways. You got your punk police and steady mobbing these streets. I guess it's time for the ESG to serve heat. I commit to 18-7 with me trade 8.
Let's go!
Let him die slow. Why must you stick your system on me? It's going on in the land of the not so free.
Let's go!
Hoes need to feel me before these white folks try to kill me.
Let's go, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, don't nobody talk like that in Texas. Don't nobody talk like that in Texas. Y'all gotta check out the slang, how these niggas talk down there in the murder, man. About 10 and 20. Check out the lingo. Can somebody please check out the lingo, man? Hold on.
It's time, Fort Worth City. Time.
Where we at? Fort Worth City?
Fort Worth City. Time.
Hold on, where they at?
Place, Fort Worth City. Time. Let's say about 10 and 20. The moonlit streets is full of black folk. It's time to fuck this city up. I can't take no more. I done had enough of yo KKK. I done had enough of yo bitch ass ways. You got your punk police and steady mobbing these streets. I guess it's time for the ESG to serve heat. I commit to 18-7 with me trade 8-0. Break that ass off enough. Let him die slow. Why must you stick your system on me? It's going on in the land of the not so free. Gangbangers, hustlers, hoes need to feel me before these white folks try to kill me. Cause they don't know what I know. A170 SG 374. They wasting our colors.
They're wasting our colors, y'all.
It got us turning on each other.
What they doing? What they doing?
They wasting my colors.
Times ain't quite like they used to be. White man want my black race deceased. Afro-Africans turned into brainwashed Americans. Man, they'd rather see us locked in the pen. Cause they got a problem with our skin. Mama never told me there'd be days like this. But now in 94 it's all about the black fist. And it's gonna hit the devil target. Just wait until this Armageddon war hit.
Let's go!
Gorilla, waste of a color. My motherfucking niggas wake on up. You know it's our time. And I'm tired of the lies. The P-Rise, I got my eyes on. Cause I'm too blizzard, too striz on. To sell that I'm true to me. While these Fort Worth streets give out as bloody as the glass tree.
Let's go.
It's deep, it's all about the cream. I'm out to live it out like the Afro dream. Day by day, they waste our race. Forget the DEA and the 3K. Get out my face, Mr. Cracker Jack. Mandela takes South Africa back. And one love for that. IGC so deep, thanks to OGOD. For the G family, it's a jungle. I wonder, will it take me under? Or will I ever make it through the summer? There's so much strain on the brain of a Negro. Those I'm
gone, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Like I know.
A170 SG, Trey 70 Izzo.
They're wasting our colors. They got us turning on each other. That crib shit.
wasting our color. To the east, my brother, to the east. It's on again, fool. Fuck the chopper style police. You fuck up and that's one pig stuck. I leave your body split in half cause I might 12 gauge your pump. I done had enough though. See another DEADPIGMOB. Scott free G. Now it's back to laying in the cut. Another day, another pig got fucked. So what's up? I rose too tough in my cup to this. 6'2" ain't rolling hot, so don't you fuck with this. Cause you don't know what I know. A170 SG, 37 fuck. They wasting my colors.
They wasting my colors, y'all. I'm gone, y'all. I love y'all.
No love for the other one. I gotta keep my mind calm and G like fuck.
Keep my life calm.
Can't sell my soul and live my life brainwashed.
You ain't lying, nigga.
On my own feet. Best played out. One love to the ESG.
One love.
Never too much love. And we out.
Fort Worth, Texas. Y'all be careful. Y'all be careful. Y'all be careful out there. Y'all be careful out there on 4th of July. About how you get out there and just be careful. That's all I can tell y'all. Me, myself, I'm shell shocked. And I ain't trying to waste no more color. I ain't trying to use my little old piece of color I got. Enjoy yourself though. Don't let nothing stop you from enjoying your 4th of July. Just be careful. I'm out of here, y'all. OG Percy.
There you go.
I'm gone, nigga. Face shots, nigga. Don't trip on your lace, niggas.
Crazy game.
Face shots, that's it. Don't trip on your lace. I'm gone, nigga. I'm out.
Burn away our carbon beam, lock your legs off. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off. Hit him in the spot. Knock your dreads off.
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
Free yourself from prying eyes.
Huh? What was the question? Said hi. Said hi. Okay. Said hi. All right. I know how to do it. I'm gone, man. Give me that beat, man. Can I get that beat? Give me that beat. Okay. Who was that? Justin Travers? I'll be here next live, Big G. Who was that? SYA Big G stay what? Dangerous? That always. Who was that? Justin Travers. Well, you left a whole book on my last one. Okay. I appreciate you. Soda and water. I got some. I'm out of here, y'all. I love everybody, man. Y'all can't stay on y'all, man. Portray Josh on your man. Hey, Portray Josh on your channel, G. He probably is, yes, sir. He on my channel, Portray Josh. Shush, Jose, what's up? Y'all go fuck with that boy Jose, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Y'all go fuck with that boy to the T too, man. Forever, man. Loyalty forever doing his thing, man. He doing his thug dizzle, man. Go. Hold on. Hold on. Knock your head out. Todd, reaction to your reels. All right, Todd. Todd Smith, what's up, man? I'm out of here, man. Get him on your channel. Oh, we probably got something coming up. We probably got something. When he come in town, I'm gonna fuck with him. What? You niggas say, dude?
Introducing the EA Sports
I don't know nothing about that. Okay, what else? What's the rest of it up, man? Hi, Percy. What's up with you? T, what's up, T? Man, y'all know me, man. I just be out the motherfucking way. Hold on. I'm part of the dope game, my life in the fast lane. Notches on my gun for you niggas that smoking rain. To let you know where I'm coming from. I'm a crip for life, nigga, releasing the sound boy. Get out there, nigga. That nigga say take the beat. That's old school flow though, nigga. Take the beat. I'm gonna take the beat and go home, man. Y'all go home, man, after this, man. Old school flow, old school flow. I'm part of the dope game, my life in the fast lane. Notches on my gun for you niggas that smoking rain. To let you know where I'm coming from. See, I'm a crip for life, nigga, releasing the time bomb. Against my heart, a nigga fit in the dark. Having visions of body bags, a nigga that's really mad. Thinking of a way that I can make me some cash. I see a nigga on the set selling dope, living fast. So I jacked with a sack, then I burned the hell out. The nigga started to chase, I shot him dead in his mouth. He hit the ground, his other niggas came after me. I threw a heat-seeking missile and blew them hoes out the street. You know I'm still in this dope game, as long as the legend's name. Smoking motherfuckers over like I'm Jesse James, nigga. I'm gone, nigga. I'm out of here, y'all. Son, they shook, cause ain't nobody fucking with